If you were to run a race with a cheetah and a lion, what would you do to make sure you absolutely won that race? You would use a super fast car or bike to overcome that challenge, right? Exactly. Mental models are the apps you install in your mind to overcome the challenges of life, especially the challenges of a third world country. Welcome to episode 4 of the 45-day mental model series. Listen to this important sentence I'm about to read. $1 million today is worth less than $1 compounded by 1% every day for 5 years. The rule of compounding states that you will not touch your $1 no matter the temptation. So, the person who takes the instant payout of $1 million massively loses compared to the person who lets his $1 compound untouched over 5 years. Keyword is compound untouched. So, which means gaining great wealth and power is a thing of patience, not just skill and instant results. There's a popular saying in my country, in Nigeria, that who buy the latest iPhone, they buy old model. What that means is that when you buy the latest car, in 2 years, it would no longer be the latest. And so, would you rather take your $1 million today or wait while other people continue their life? You know what you're doing. You just wait until your money compounds enough, compounds so much that it's literally bigger than what they got in the past. And so that's what everybody lives for. Everybody lives for the now glory, now fame. They want to be reigning now. They want to be popular now. They want to be wealthy now. Nobody wants to be wealthy in 5 years. Nobody wants to be wealthy in 10 years. They all want to be wealthy now. And because everybody wants to be wealthy now, it creates a problem. You lose the war while winning the battle. Think about it. Would you rather win the battle and lose the war, or lose the battle and win the war? Everybody who you see in the big places, there were times when they could show off the little. But the problem is, you need your hundreds to make your thousands. You need your thousands to make your millions. You need your millions to make your billions. And so, if you spend your thousands or your hundreds on trivial things, right now, check it, how much you earned last month. You've spent it, right? Exactly. The billionaires who made billions last month, they make billions every month. They make millions, billions of dollars every month. They don't spend it, they keep it. And it has been like that for years, long before they became billionaires. And so, the way I would make you poor is by making sure you eat your seed now instead of planting it. Life gives you a seed, you plant it, it grows and becomes a fruit. You eat that fruit instead of planting it back in. The painful thing about success is that you painfully have to carry the money you've made and put it back in as an investment instead of spending it. It's easy to spend it. It's easy to want to just enjoy life. That's the temptation. Nobody is willing to stay poor for 5 years, even though they know they have made millions. Exactly. That is exactly it. And so, everything I just said is easy to say, but hard to do. Easier said than done. It's impossible to do what I just said if you don't have a big, worthy goal. Now, listen to me. This is where this session becomes very interesting. A big, worthy goal is the only thing, and I repeat, A big, worthy goal is the only thing that will inspire you enough to endure a lot of pain while waiting for something better. If your goal is not worthy, it's not worthy, you won't be able to endure the pain of looking foolish, of looking poor. Very important. Looking poor, looking foolish, looking like you are making a mistake. Like sometimes you catch yourself and you're like, what am I doing? Right? Why can't I just enjoy life a little? The life of success is a journey of continuous pain. Take it from somebody who has achieved a little success, just a little, right? I've visited multiple countries, I've made multiple millions, and I can tell you for a fact, it was not an easy journey. Because of social media posts and because of branding, it would look like this guy is enjoying, like his life is good. But life is good is relative. I taught you guys in episode 2, this is episode 4. I taught you guys in episode 2 that you should only have one goal in a single year, right? When people write their beginning of the year resolution every year, January, new me, guess what they do? They write a lot of targets, a lot of goals. That's the reason you will not accomplish anyone, because there are many. What if everything you did in a year was only directed to one goal? Instead of trying to be everything, just try to be one first. One thing. If you're always trying to achieve more than one thing at a time, it divides your focus. You can't give 100% in. And because you can't give 100%, you're not just losing the war, you're also losing the battle. Because to get good at anything, you need to focus on it and be consistent. I mean, check the people you know who are good at many things. Ronaldo, Elon Musk, Wizkid, Davido, Tinubu. You know them for one thing, right? Because they focused. Imagine if they wanted to build multiple careers across 50 different industries when they were starting. It's easy to build multiple careers when you've gotten to a level of leverage. I spoke about leverage yesterday, right? And I told you how that leverage compounds. So somebody who has money can hire a media team that builds his or her social media platform. Right now I have 3 cameras in front of me. I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on Facebook, I'm streaming on Instagram, and I'm streaming on TikTok. 4 platforms at the same time. I have 4 systems in front of me. I have lighting. All of this was only possible because I have money. Someone that does not have money would have to start with one platform. Exactly. So trying to achieve multiple targets is very difficult if you're not focused. That is your problem. You're trying to do too many things at once. What if you had only one target the whole year? Achieve it. Then you move to only one target the next year. Achieve it. A worthy goal has this crazy way of making you get off the bed when you are feeling lazy. Imagine you have a project defense. You have a presentation. And you are to present it not in front of your professors, not in front of 50 people. Imagine you had a presentation tomorrow. Okay, let's be very honest. Next week. Imagine you had a presentation next week in front of 50,000 people. How many of you have been in a situation like that before? Whenever you remember it, there is this jump you feel in your chest. Give a like if you understand what I'm saying. Like this video if you understand what I'm saying. There's this jump you feel in your chest whenever you remember tomorrow is my presentation. Tomorrow is oh my God, deadline is tomorrow. There's this jump you feel. That's because that's a worthy goal. Whatever your goal is, it should give you that feeling whenever you remember it. You should have that feeling. That's what will wake you up from bed. I remember when I was small, whenever my parents want to take us to travel outside the state, to go to the village or go for a party or go for some big event, I'll notice that we usually wake up from sleep early. Normally, I used to wake up late by 7 a.m. But on that day before the travel, because I know we're about to travel, I'll wake up by 5 a.m. A big worthy goal is that thing that can make you wake up daily by 5 a.m. I can assure you, I've tried this thing out. I made my goal in such a way that it gives me this feeling of adrenaline. I will sleep and I'll be dreaming about the goal. I wake up early and start working towards the goal. I assure you, that same adrenaline is what runs in many millionaires and billionaires. They wake up excited to pursue the goal. So if you're not excited to do what you're doing, make it exciting. Meditate. I would end with this. You make your goal exciting by meditation. Imagine a lot about what you could gain, what there is to gain if you were just consistent. Some of you have tried to do many things. Some of you have tried to, do social media platforms, build a social media page. You've tried to build a business. But because you're trying so many things, you can't even meditate on one. Imagine if you dropped everything and just focused on one. And every day you meditate so much that you will begin to see yourself in the future every day. It will affect your dreams. Yeah, if you've not dreamt about your goal, it's not a worthy goal. I'm just showing you that the person that taught you goal setting deceived you. That person should be judged, punished. The person deceived you. Goal setting is not just imagining something you want to do and writing it down. No. It should be something that is an obsession. Only obsessed people win. Check any field. Try to do a research on them. Try to do a research on people who are successful in any field. They were obsessed. Share this episode with your friends if you enjoyed it. And if you want the replay of this episode, you can find it on my Instagram and YouTube pages. Search for Witty Prince on Instagram and YouTube. Visit wittyprince.substack.com to get all the models, all the mental models I have published there, about 7 of them. Our time is up. See you on the next episode tomorrow by 9 a.m. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. I'm doing this daily for the rest of my life, probably. 9 a.m. every day. All right? See you there. Okay, let's end this. End the live stream, end the live stream, end the live stream. Okay, perfect.